Everybody's online tonight. Pixelated dreams ignite across the digital divide. A movie starts, no place to hide. Latency's a bitch, I know, but the show must go, so let it flow. Body screens glow. Here we are, we're doing it. Body screens aglow. Digital friends infinite. Popcorn kernels in the chat. Someone's connection's kind of flat, but laughter echoes just like that. A virtual hangout where it's at. The story unfolds in neon haze through the wires in a daze. Another scene, another phase in this digital craze. Body screens glow. Here we are, we're doing it. Body screens aglow. Digital friends infinite. Buddy's got a screen, a global scene, pixels dancing bright across the lonely night. Streaming faces shine. Click the link and cross the line. Here we are, we're doing it. The world shrinks to a tiny bit. Laughing, crying online, a digital design. Here we are, we're doing it. Tokyo's asleep while London peeps. A rom-com's on the go. A shared electric glow from Bombay to Berlin. Hit play, let the show begin. Here we are, we're doing it. The world shrinks to a tiny bit. Laughing, crying online, a digital design.
Yeah, buddy, here we are. We're doing it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Hope you all had a good weekend. Hope you all have a good start to your week. Grab your snacks, your drinks, all your watch party enhancers. We're going to be... Oh, and we got some Christmas decorations up finally. We're going to be watching our cartoons, you guys. And Monday, We got some Dragon Ball Z final chapters, episode 15 through 18, and then some Spawn, Todd McFarlane's Spawn, HBO version of Spawn cartoons, you guys. Season 3, episode 1 through 3. It's half the season, only 6 deep. Let's get there. Let's find it. Let's do it. You guys know, get to the cartoons, find the cartoons, do the cartoons. Get yourself a cartoon. Appreciate you guys for being here. All right, you guys. Meet me at episode 15 without pop-ups. We're at 5 seconds. Oh, I lied. Pop-ups, bro. Pop-ups. The never-ending pop-ups. The never-ending pop-ups. Oh, sorry. All right. So we're gonna count to 3 and we're gonna press play. Meet me at 5 seconds. All right, we got the music paused. We're gonna kill the lights. We got an early showing today, you guys. We started doing early showings at like 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then we started going to a later and later time, looking for viewers. We found some viewers, but we're going to try to push it back a little earlier and see if we can find a couple more viewers. Well, we'll be switching it around. I got something later on today that I want to check out. So we're doing it a little earlier. All right, you guys. Here we go. We're going to count to 3. We're going to press play. Get there, find it, do it. Meet me at 5 seconds. Here we go. One, 2, 3. Spopovich. Walter, what's up, dude? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well, bro. We're still doing our Cartoon Mondays. Here we are. We're still doing it. Nobody's taken us off yet, but I don't know. It's came close a couple times. How are you, man? Good to hear, man. I'm glad you're doing well. Everything's good on this end as well. We're chilling. We're still doing it. Hope you had some, well, you're on the other side of the world, but I hope you had a good Halloween? Holidays, I guess? Yeah, dude, I'm chilling. We're doing all right. We still got our cartoons on Mondays. We're still doing we're almost done with Stargate on Wednesdays. We're going to get back to painting. I got some stuff for painting. I got to finish the Santa Claus. So I'm going to finish this Santa Claus. Whoops. Not if I break it first. We're going to finish the Santa Claus first, and then we're going to go back to our 40K painting tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow I'm going to finish the Santa Claus, hopefully. That way, the next week I can get started on the 40K paintings again. Miniature painting. Fridays, we still got our movies. We're going to start moving into Christmas movies on Friday. Yeah, dude. I'm playing games a little more often. When I first started streaming, it was not really playing any games, but we're playing a little more here and there. Favorite shows and movies? Wait, movies and shows of this year. Yeah. Let's see. That Deadpool and Wolverine was pretty good. That one was fun. That was good earlier this year. Early this year. Was that last year? No, I think it was this year. Uh there's an anime called Solo Leveling. That's pretty badass. You should check that out. That was last year? Damn, dude. Time's flying quick. All right. Yeah. Solo Leveling season 2 is pretty good. Yeah, dude. I haven't really seen too much new stuff. Yeah, I haven't really seen too much new stuff this year. You know me, we like to keep it with, older stuff when things used to be more badass. There's still some badass stuff out there, but it's, few and far between. I just don't know how much more badass these guys can get. We've already seen them become badasses. We've seen planets destroyed. You know what I mean? So like now it's like, oh, well, where do we go from here? But we'll see. We'll see. Dragon Ball Z has a way of making things big. This is your favorite arc? Hell yeah, dude. We're watching the Kai version, so it's a little more compressed. It's like 2 episodes per episode now. But yeah, dude, I'm enjoying it. It's a lot better than I was watching it the first time around on the originals. It was just, bro, it took way too long to get from point A to point B. And conversations took like 2 episodes. There's a little more at pace for me. I like it. I like it. I did not realize. Wait, we didn't get none? Wasn't there that one little kid show? Well, not little kid show, but wasn't there that one kid show, the treasure hunting one? It was like Goonies and space people were saying. I didn't catch it, but wasn't that this year? Or was that the end of last year? I thought that was this year. But yeah, I didn't catch that one. I don't know. I'm still mad at Disney. I do get FOMO, but FOMO, fear of missing out. But I don't know. Sometimes you gotta say I'll pass on that. That's how it went. Skeleton Crew, yeah, that guy. That was December, bro. Yeah, time's going by quick, man. Yeah, no Star Wars this year, huh? I was hoping to get Ahsoka season 2, but then for some reason it's not till what, next year? Yeah, 2026. Yeah, that sucks. Next year's huge. What do we got next year? So we got Ahsoka. I know that. Uh, yeah. What else is happening? I heard something about a mall show a while back. Is that still a thing? Wasn't there a game too? Eclipse. But wasn't that game gonna like be shelved also, or something? Great Saiyaman. Great Saiyaman needs a new outfit, dude. I mean, it's cool and all. It's just, it's not actually. I take that back. It's not cool. It's not cool, bro. I just don't want to. I just don't want to hurt little Gohan's feelings. Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Oh, that one. Yeah. I don't know. I won't see it in theaters. That for true. And if my buddy still has Disney Plus by the time it comes out to that, then I'll probably do a watch party for it. But I probably won't go to the theater for it. In fact, I most definitely won't go to the theater for it. But hey, I'll be right back. Yo, Zonex, what's up, dude? Is it about to get good? Yeah, dude. Let's talk about the Supreme Kai guy. We'll see what's up. You liked Mandalorian? Yeah, I liked Mandalorian a good little bit from like season 1, season 2 were pretty good, and I love season 1 and season 2. Season 3, not so much. But yeah, season 1 and season 2 was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I had fun with that. Yeah, dude, exactly. I mean, it was still all right. Like, it's cool to get more. I'm always down to get more Star Wars. It's just, yeah, it fell off for sure. At least I have the option to not watch it instead of it just not being a thing anymore. So I am definitely glad there's more coming out. But yeah, I just wish it was good. Some people would argue, you know, don't even come out with it. Yeah, I hear that. But you know, sometimes my imagination doesn't work that well, so I need to watch it on TV in order to be like, oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh shit, here we go. Get him, Gohan. One of these days, I'm gonna be going Super Saiyan. Ah! Making a Star Wars movie with Ryan Gosling. Huh. That which one was who's Ryan Gosling? I'm so bad with actors and actresses. Oh, there he goes. Hell yeah. Hang on. I'll Google him real quick. Oh, that guy. Oh, well, I hope it's good. I hope it comes out good. I mean, yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know about this guy. Oh, Star Wars Starfighter is what he's going to be in. Yeah. Damn, dude, if it's probably going to be I don't want to be that guy, but it's probably going to be a fail, bro. Be to be that guy though. Like none of these movies that he's done are good. None of them. Maybe Remember the Titans. And who was he? Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's probably not going to be good. It's probably going to suck. That's just me. You know, what do I know? What do I know, you guys? But hopefully it's good. Well, hopefully people like it. I mean, I probably won't, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bonus point for it right there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that. But then I also forget like how much things are you know, I mean, the director, yeah, directs it, but who wrote it? Yeah, I don't know. It's a big old thing for me. I don't I mean, I like movies by certain directors for sure. Certain directors have like bomber movies, but yeah. But a lot of times I forget or don't even check on most of the time, almost every time I never check who wrote it. Unless it's like you know it's written by the director. That's not all the time. I don't know how often it is, but it's definitely not all the time. I don't even know if it's half. But yeah, the director that did Deadpool and Wolverine, that should hopefully be all right. Like you said, at least the action will be good. I'm down. I like action, but if it's gonna be all soap operaed out the rest of the time, you have to have a balance with the Force. It's all about balance. And if you got like 10 minutes of light, whatever kind of fighting action scenes, 10 minutes of action scenes, and then an hour and a half, an hour and 20 of drama or pillow talk, baby. I'm not down. I'm not okay with that. And yeah, we'll give it its rating after we see it, if we ever see it, kind of thing. Damn, dude, wrecked. Supreme Kai, dude. Like, what is that? Damn, dude. All right. So let's get the reset that timer. Meet me back at 5 seconds on the next episode, episode 16 of the final chapters. I did some moving around of like the electronics that I use to do my streams. And OBS, where I run the stream from, is now to my right instead of straight in front of me. So anytime that I need to check my audio levels, or that the camera didn't freeze, or that that I'm on the right screen and everything's good, I have to turn to the right now, like a full 90 degrees. And I mean, it's all good and cool and all, but if you see me turning a lot, that's why. I can't just look, glance down like I used to over and over. But yeah, just a heads up, if I keep turning, yeah, you know what's going on. Well, I'd stream GTA 6 when it comes out. Bro, are you in my head or something, bro? So check it out. I loved GTA for a long time. I mean, I'm sorry, I still love GTA. I haven't played it in years and years and years and years. I played a lot of it. I wasn't any good. I just do a mission here or there. Mostly I love driving around and just living in a world like, a simple world where you could just jack the car and take off, hide from the cops, and then go right around, joyride and stuff. Anyways, did a bunch of missions, played the whole story of the game and all that. But I haven't looked into GTA really at all until Cyberpunk came out. And I thought, oh, dude, it's kind of like GTA, maybe it'll be more like GTA. And I don't really like it that much, Cyberpunk. I like GTA more. And just yesterday, I ran into a video talking about the Chiliad mystery. And I remember being deep on that mystery and trying to figure out what was happening, what was going on. And I followed it for a good bit, a couple of years, back when GTA 5 was at its peak. Me and one of my, a couple of my buddies. And so that was just yesterday. And just before I started streaming, I finished watching, it was like an hour and 20-minute long video of the mystery. And I was all, damn, dude, I want to play some more GTA 5. I definitely will be streaming GTA 6 when it comes out. Wow, it comes out 6/6/26. Damn. And then I started streaming, and then here you are. Somebody that I haven't seen in months and months and months. And maybe even longer, because time's been going by quick for me. And you're asking if I'm gonna be, it's just kind of funny how it all lines up, kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's just funny when things, the universe speaks to you, or Jesus. One of the two. Probably Jesus. Let's see. What is your favorite? So yes, I will be streaming GTA 6 when it comes out. What's your favorite GTA game? Mine is a San Andreas. Mine's 5. I've played 5 the most. 4 was cool. Wait, 4. Which one was 4? Was it just GTA 4, or did it have a sub name under it also? Because there's like, San Andreas, Vice City. I pre-ordered GTA 4 when I was working at Blockbuster back in like 2007. And I even got the little I don't know, it was a Blockbuster exclusive portrait of Niko Bellic. Like a little frame and everything. But yeah, dude. I played, but I never played that much GTAs before that. 1, 2, and 3 I never really played. I played 3 at my cousin's house, maybe twice. Liberty City, nice, dude. Hell yeah. Wasn't that 4? Wasn't that the Niko Bellic one? Hold on, I gotta go back and read a little bit. In Japanese, the meaning of kai depends entirely on the kanji used, with common meaning including shell, ocean, and assembly or society. It can also mean change or improvement. Uh, huh. So it's probably gonna go with change or improvement, huh? Or maybe, yeah, I don't know about shell or ocean. Maybe society, but hell yeah. Thanks, dude. Down for some grammar learning, some translational linguistics. In the world of Kaizen, as a standalone name, it has many possible meanings depending on the kaiji chosen by parents. Huh. All right. It's kind of funny how things line up. The universe lines up. No, it's delayed. It comes out in November. Oh, what again? Oh, dude. Well, hey, I'd rather them delay it and it be top notch, sewn together and not released quickly and another redo of Cyberpunk 2077. You know what I'm saying? Liberty City is my favorite one. Hell yeah. All right. No more delaying. We're going to get on this next episode. Here we are, episode 16. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I have PS5. I have PS5 and yeah. I mean, do we know when PS6 is coming out? Is that a thing? Do you think they'll just keep pushing it until a PS6 comes out? If GTA 4 was on PS4, was it on PS4 or was it only PS5, GTA 5 or GTA 4? No, GTA 4 was on PS3 and 4, I think. Or maybe just 3. I can't remember now. But it's like GTA 5 was mostly on PS5 and now it's moved over to 6. So maybe they'll just come out with it in probably 2027. GTA 5 was on PS3? Oh, never mind. Never mind then. My theory doesn't work. P- PS3, huh? Yeah, that's right. Because I had it on 360. Yeah, I had it on 360. And that was the PS3 era. Xbox 360. And then PS4 and Xbox One. Yeah, I think. Damn, dude. Was that before they had the first person view? Because that was on next gen console, right? I think that's what it was for me. When I got the PlayStation 4 is when I could do first person view. You know, I haven't played, I've never had a top of the line PC. So I've never played any PC game at its full specs or, you know, being taxed, you know, system being taxed. I've always gone because yeah, isn't it cheaper to go with a console because computers get pretty expensive? Well, anyways, yeah, I'm usually like a generation behind on console growing up. So like when PS2 was a thing, I was on PS1. Well, actually, I never even had a PS1. I never had a PS2 either. It was like I would play on my cousins or my second cousins, my uncles. More Nintendo. Uh, when the GameCube came out, that's when I got a 64. So whenever the GameCube came out, that's when I got a 64. And then when the Wii came out, that's when I got a GameCube because you know they got cheaper and yeah. I don't I don't I'm not down with consoles costing as much as they do. It's a little wild, but you know, I'm blessed to have a PS5, so there there it is. Out of consoles. Cuz I built my own PC back in I don't know, 2003 maybe, about there, 2003, and I had that one for a while, switched parts out, and then I built like a newer one, a better one in like 2007. But I was always swapping out like, you know, hand me down parts. So it wasn't it was never top of the line hardware. But like if somebody upgraded around me to something and they didn't need the old one that they used it, well, bro, hook me up. Yeah, I would have to check out the PC builds of today. But like, how long does that PC build? You know, before it's outdated. I know a console will be all right for a while, but the PC, what, like 2 years before it becomes outdated? What's your thoughts on Halo coming to PS? I'm down. I loved Halo, dude. I played Halo when it came out on, I guess, just the computer, like 2003, maybe. No, before that. No, 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 around there. The first Halo, maybe 2001. I can't remember, dude. But yeah, Halo 1 was great. I never played Halo 2. I played a whole gang of 3 and Reach. A good bit of 4 and none of 5. I think I played the demo for 5. Wasn't even really the demo. It was just like, oh, hey, try it out. That's a demo. But yeah, a little demo. Yeah, that's too much for me. Cause I already have my consoles longer than 4 years, and my and consoles are like $500 on average, right? Something like that. Like I got my Xbox 360 right here underneath the table. It's even plugged in. I could play it right now if I wanted to. And my PS4, unfortunately, the HDMI port is like loosed off the motherboard, so I would have to open it up and solder it back on. And then the PS5 I'm using right now. But my PS4 I used since the release of Destiny, the first Destiny game, like 2014, something like that, all the way up until I don't know, like 2 years ago when my PlayStation went out, the port, maybe a year ago. No, 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 like 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Majin Buu. Bro. What? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll work on the PC. One day when I'm rich and famous from this YouTube channel. Damn. Max, what's up, dude? Hope you're having a good week. Start to your week. Hope you had a good weekend. Here we are again. We're doing it. Thanks for stopping through. I just gotta, yeah. Probably not. I mean, maybe there's still a chance for it. It's just since we're already two weeks past October, we're gonna start getting into the Christmas movies 2 weeks before December. So yeah, we could still get it in there sometime. The very beginning of the movie. Yeah. If I end up whenever I end up doing Child's Play 3, I'll send you a comment or whatever or a mention. Yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb. It feels like society's just getting dumber and dumber by the generation. It's crazy to me. I don't know. Maybe that's how every generation feels. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't want to say I've been busier. I've just been doing other stuff. You know, now that's I've been playing games a little bit more often. Been working on that music and on that other channel. I don't know, some other time. I've been spending more time with a part of the family that I don't see often. And yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, I had to make room somewhere, and it was I guess it was with my shorts. Shorts just take so long, dude, because I have to rewatch the footage and then clip it and then name it, and I want to name it something clever. It can't just be something stupid. And I mean, most of the names are something stupid, but I mean, I try to think of something clever, and that takes some time also. But they do get a lot of views, dude. So I got to get back to it. Every week I've been thinking too, like, all right, I got to make some dark tide shorts, and then like I don't do it. Oh, I got to do some dark tide shorts next week, and then I start doing something else or play something else, or just kick it to the back of the bucket list, and yeah, we just got to do a little bit better. Damn, dude. Sounds like an interesting plot line. Are there any plot twists with division or numbers to certain powers? Like what would 7 to the power of 9 be? Oh wait, no, 7 to the power of 8 be. Anyways, Dragon Ball Z is Adult Swim? No, I don't think so. Originally, it's a manga from Japan. Originally, it's like a manga, like a book, like those Japanese comic books kind of thing, but they're black and white mostly, and they're read from right to left. Well, anyways, yeah, it used to be a manga first, and then it became a cartoon, and then it's been a cartoon since like the 80s, late 80s or something like that. And then it became it then Adult Swim started hosting some of the episodes on their channel or during their segment. Yes, it is Adult Swim, but it wasn't originally, I guess. Damn, was it really muted that whole time? How long was I muted for, you guys? Did you guys hear me count it? Or was that muted too? Max, did you hear my whole like talk about the Adult Swim and Dragon Ball Z? Oh man. Zonix, did I answer you about the shorts? My dark tide shorts? Bro. I gotta go back and see how long I was. Whoops. Maybe that's why I should have my OBS right in front of me so I can see all the audio levels. Bro. Yeah. Bro. 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 He turning to stone? Well, speaking about turning to stone, Bro. Yeah. All right, you guys. Episode 18. Last episode of DBZ Kai. And then we'll switch it on over to Spawn. All right, episode 18. Get there, find it, do it. Meet me at 5 seconds. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Damn, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Bro. 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 What? How? Bro. 10 times gravity? Bro. 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 Yo. What a G, dude. Yo. Bro, why aren't I wearing my Vegeta shirt? Yeah. Bro. Wrecked. Yo. Bro. Damn. I hope Gohan's the one to fight this creature. Damn, it's Goku. Okay. Because Gohan always makes friends with beasts, you know? Oh well. Never mind. Bro, tell him Goku. Damn, dude. Where are we? Can't he like detect the power level though? Yo. Yeah, I'm down. Bro. Bro. Please. He smells nice. Vibrations in the air. Yo, light up the darkness. Bro. So he glows. Bro. Bro. Oh, it's raining, bro. Didn't even notice. What? Did he just eat his Super Saiyan? He's that hungry, huh? Let's feed him. Let's feed him this, that, and then some. Yo. So why did that other guy transport him to a place of darkness if the light helps helps make the other guy stronger? This green guy. Bro. Oh shit, finally getting full, huh? Yo. Damn. That's right. Damn, you guys. I was badass. What a cliffhanger to leave it on until next week, huh? All right, you guys. Well, that was it for Kai. We're going to be switching it on over to Todd McFarlane's Spawn. HBO Spawn. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. All right, you guys. Season 3, Episode 1. Meet me at 5 seconds, and then we're going to count to 3 and press play. All right, there it is. 5 seconds that says last season on Spawn. All right, here we go, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Damn, dude. Because he was once my master, too. Bro. Leave me be, old man. Damn, dude. Like that, huh? Bro. Yeah. Yeah, the both. Yeah. Bro. Yeah, tell him spawn. Yeah, don't tell him nothing, Al. Bro. Bro. Damn, dude. Dang, dude. Next episode. All right, we're at 5 seconds. We're going to count to 3 and press play. Next episode. Episode 2 of season 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Bro. Damn, dude, that was dark. Damn, dude. Bro. You should have ducked, bro. Yeah. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. L, the hell creature. Francois, what's up, my dude? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week. Start to your week. Catching the cartoons a little early today. Some stuff I want to get done today while there's still, there's not really much light out, but well, I still have some day left. Hell yeah, dude. Even better when you hit that, smoke that, all that. Bro. 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 Damn Simmons. Damn, dude. Damn, bro. Like that. Bro. Is he actually gonna live? Meet me at 5 seconds on the next episode. All right, you guys. Episode 3 of season 3. Todd McFarlane's Spawn. This is the last episode of the stream. Ooh, it's raining again. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys. Well, thank you guys for being here, hanging out. Appreciate your time. Thanks for the likes and subscribes. All right, we're going to catch this last episode. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Damn, dude. Bro. 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 All right, Zone X, get that rest. Thank you for hanging through. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for chilling. I'll check out your stream a little bit later as well. And yeah, dude, I'll catch you tomorrow. Sounds good, dude. Yeah, I'll stop through. Yeah, Wanda. Bro. Bro. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. What a good spot to leave it off on. So next week we will finish off Spawn. We'll get 3 more episodes of Dragon Ball Z Kai. And we'll continue doing it. All right, you guys. Well, that was it. That was the Monday watch party. Toonami cartoon action. Oh, wow. All right, so yeah, so next week we'll finish Spawn. We'll watch some more cartoons. Dragon Ball Z. Tuesday, tomorrow, we're gonna finish some more of the Francois yeah, we're gonna finish some more of the Santa Claus. Hopefully finish it. Probably not, but we're gonna work on it a good bit tomorrow again. And maybe we'll watch Indian in the Cupboard. I found a link for it, so maybe we'll watch that and paint, and then play some Dark Tide afterward. And then Wednesday we got our Stargate. We got a couple more episodes of each, SG-1 and Atlantis. And then after that, Thursday we'll play some more games. Maybe we'll check out one more stream of Cyberpunk 77 before we shelf it. And then Friday we got some more movies. Not sure which movies, but one of them should hopefully be themed for Christmas. We'll see. You'll see. I'll let you know. Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
You'll see.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Yeah, so my like hotkeys are like way over here now. That's all right. We're figuring it out. We're figuring out the setup still. But everybody that was here, thank you for being here, hanging out, chilling. Francois, my dude, thank you for stopping through. Zonex, thank you for being here. Max, thank you for stopping by. Walter, thank you for stopping through. It's been a minute. Hope to see you again soon. Already said Zonex. All right, bots, any bots out there? Thank you. Lurkers especially, thank you. Appreciate everybody that was here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chilling. And I'll catch you guys here on the next one. Peace.
Another night, another flick, my stream.